When applying makeup, the majority of us use blush, right? Either in the form of rouge or compressed powder. Even though it's hard to imagine any blush outside of these two formats, a Japanese company actually has a type of blush where you have to wipe off the product of rose petals. It actually makes the color of your cheeks looks more natural, like the color is coming from within your skin. The only downside, well, there are actually two downsides. It costs around $100 and it's almost impossible to get outside of Japan. If that sounds very much like you, say no more. You too can color your cheeks with rose petal blush by making it at home for less than $10 with things you can find at the craft store.
Sure, what are you waiting for?
Let's get started! Get a bunch of artificial white roses, or at least enough to cut off around 40 rose petals. Make sure the rose petals have a clean and sharp outline. If necessary, cut away any ripped or loose parts. Fill cold water into a bowl and wash the petals to free them from dust and other particles your skin doesn't like. After all, you just got them from the store and you don't know how many people have touched these petals with their filthy hands. For example, if 10 people who didn't wash their hands touch these flowers, it's like those 10 people would be touching your face, so clean those roses. After washing, spread out a towel and transfer the petals to a strainer to get rid of excessive water. Place the petals on the towel and soak up moisture using kitchen paper. Leave them to dry, which takes about 4 to 5 hours. Crumble eyeshadow or blush using a spoon or toothpick. I mix light pink, hot pink, and coral to create a pinkish red color similar to roses. Altogether, this adds up to about 25 milligrams. Fill 100 milliliter of skin toner into a bowl and add the crumbled makeup. Mix until smooth, preferably using a whisk. Mix in a few drops of rose oil so your petals not only look like roses but smell like them as well. Clever, right? Repeat the same process but with a brighter color like light pink. Mixing in a different color of rose petals will make it look more natural. Now it's time for action. Spread out some baking paper and dunk half of the petals into the red mixture. Make sure they're covered in color all over and then lay them onto the sheet to dry. Repeat with the other color. In case it's sunny and calm outside, I recommend to let the petals dry on your garden or out on your balcony. That's what I did and it took me just 2 hours to finish. If it's not possible and you have to let them dry on your room, then it will probably take some longer. Circle the brush over the petals to pick up color, apply, and feel like a princess. If you know someone who likes this, I recommend to make this as a DIY gift. Thanks for watching and see you soon for more Venus Angelic DIY. Bye bye boo.